Well, it was a great day today just to get some sunshine back into the area, but by the time we get to this weekend, it'll be light snow that is falling. Now, that chance will arrive on Saturday for the most part. This is not going to be anything significant. A light coating of snow that will be expected into the weekend for most areas. Now, we are turning colder tonight. Look at this, already dipping back into the 20s. Highs today failed to make it even above freezing for the first time this entire winter season. Here's where we're going to go for your Friday. We start out back at the low to mid 20s. Highs into the afternoon will climb steadily through the mid 30s with mixed clouds and sunshine. Now, I'm going to focus on that storm system into the weekend. We're going to be dry through the day Friday, but Friday night to Saturday, clouds will increase. First chance of snow, that is Saturday morning. It should be very light snow, little if any accumulation as an area of low pressure tracks to our south, and that's where the heavier snow is going to end up going south of us and up into New England, where they are going to be set for some heavier accumulations. Best chance we get some sticking snow Saturday night and into Sunday morning as a weak wave works across the area that sparks off additional snow showers. So how much snow that will be possible? For most areas, this is around a ½ inch or less. There are a few spots west of Toledo. Could get closer to an inch by Sunday morning, but that is not going to be anything widespread. Tuesday, that's going to be the next storm system that we're going to have close attention to, and we'll bring in meteorologist John Birchfield. Going to break down the difference, John, between these two systems. This one this weekend going to be relatively weak. Next weekend, though, next week it has our attention.
Yeah, Chris, overall tracking a more active storm track as we head into the month of January, and winter weather really starting to ramp on up. And there is a difference between these two systems. For the weekend, this track is going to take more of an Ohio Valley route. And what that means is most of the brunt of the snowfall is going to be well to the south of the region. As we head towards Tuesday, that system will bring more widespread impacts. And we are still fine-tuning the track on that one, but we could very well see a period of wintry mix transitioning to primarily rain as temperatures warm up throughout the day. Let's break down the timeline of what you can expect Tuesday. Now, there is the chance that we do see a wintry mix with temperatures in the 30s early in the day, and that may even include some slushy and or icy conditions, primarily right along and north of that state line in southeast Michigan. Into the afternoon Tuesday, we are forecasting a high temperature of 40, so that is likely to lead to a transition from snow to entirely liquid raindrops. And then into the evening and overnight, temperatures are going to fall behind a cold front that'll kick up a chilly breeze and transition some snow showers out of the region. Here's a first look at the timing on this system Tuesday. Again, the exact northern or southern trajectory could change a little bit, but what we know right now is there is the chance for a period of wintry mix to start off your Tuesday. That is shown by the blue and the pink colors. Into the afternoon, temperatures climb up to 40 degrees, and you'll see mainly rain shown by that green color with temps well above freezing. Now, on the back edge of that system, we could get a dose of some colder air that may lead to some light snow chances, and that wind is really going to kick up. We could be talking 30+ mile-per-hour wind gusts with a chilly and harsh breeze behind that system. And that's not the only storm in the 10-day forecast, Chris. Looks like through the middle of January, that storm track is going to stay a little more active.
Yeah, sign, John, of a much more active turn of events as we get into mid-January, and a lot of cold weather that may follow as well.
Yeah, we're certainly due for it after the warmest December on record, and less than an inch of snowfall this entire season so far. I have a feeling that's going to change pretty quickly.
It is going to change fairly quickly, and you're going to see that activity here, as John mentioned, in our 10-day forecast. A quiet day on Friday, so enjoy that one, mid-30s. There's our light snow chances Saturday and into Sunday. Highs will be above freezing, so the best chance of any sticking snow will be Saturday night into early Sunday morning, where a few slippery spots will be possible. We're in the upper 30s today, or 40 on Monday, but as John highlighted there, that next storm system Tuesday into Wednesday may come in the form of rain to snow, even some ice mixing in, so have close eyes on that. And eventually it turns cold enough, it will all be in the form of some snow showers Tuesday night and into Wednesday. Back in the mid-30s Wednesday and Thursday, and another system late next week, right around Friday into Saturday, could start to usher in some of the coldest air of the winter season that would be arriving late next weekend and perhaps well into the end of January. That's a look at your 10-day forecast. Jeff.